A lot of credit goes to Coach McDermott and Creighton. Really good basketball team, great environment. I hadn't coached a game or played a game here before. Terrific environment for Big East basketball. I thought, and they're tough to play at home. They got comfortable early, which we did not want to happen. But we were hanging in there tough, and then had a rough stretch in the first half, around the middle there where they took off and got out in transition. We turned it over, and that. Now you spot them, 17 points. It's going to be really tough to come back when you dig a hole like that. But I continue to say I love the fight in our group. We cut it to 2-possession game, 6 points. Continue to fight, and you need a couple balls to bounce your way to be able to pull one out like that, especially on the road. So proud of these two guys up here, and Keelan Martin. All of our guys just for responding. Continue to fight. We got to do a better job as a staff of adjusting quicker. I thought we made some adjustments in the second half that helped us get back in it on the defensive end, so that we could give ourselves a chance to win. So we'll gotta get back to the film room and be better for the next one.
Paul, fourth straight ranked opponent. How much wear is that on you guys this stretch you've been on?
It's been tough, but we played, like you said, four straight ranked opponents, arguably the best teams in the league, and we fought every game. We pulled out a good one against Nova, and we came short the other three, but we've been right there. So I think once we figure some things out, this team has a lot of room to grow, and we'll be really, really good.
Aaron, what did you think the key was to kind of getting you guys back in it in the second half?
I think the key was probably defending, getting stops, and just pushing in transition. I think that they had a tougher time guarding us in transition and then in the set defense. So I think that getting stops really helped us just create offense for our team.
How did you flip that switch defensively? What were some of the things you guys were talking about that were working against Creighton in the second half?
I just think it was communication. I think we just kind of had like a communication lapse. I think we didn't talk enough in the first half, and then once we start figuring it out and start recognizing some of their actions, I think we got more engaged on the defense end.
Aaron, you were one of the guys that was really attacking the paint. Was that an adjustment made at halftime, or did you guys feel like you could get something a little bit more inside against those guys? You had a lot of points in the paint in the second half.
I felt as though they were kind of like they were helping off me, so I felt like if other guys attacked the paint and kicked at me, I thought I had open lanes to the basket and just driving it, or if I got in the paint, I can create offense for my teammates.
Coach, how big of an issue was it that Martin had a little trouble getting going in the first half?
Yeah, I thought who was it, Thomas? Did a tremendous job with Key. I thought Key settled down in the second half, but the first half, our spacing wasn't great. So we just, we were moving too fast. I think the environment a little bit got us going, and Key settled down and got into a rhythm, a little more rhythm in the second half there. But yeah, no question, he's important to our team in his role. And so, when he's not going, we got, again, like I said, it's on us as a staff to figure out ways to stay in it until he can get back in the game.
I was asking Paul about just the stretch you guys have been in with the four ranked opponents. I guess from your vantage point, how much of an issue has that been with your team and any wear and tear it's taken on them?
I don't know if it's an issue. I mean, we're right there, on the road, beating Villanova on the road at Xavier, and had Seton Hall and kind of let it slip away. But teams are really good. These guys tonight, if you don't communicate and you make mistakes, they make you pay for it. The players there's so much talent in the league, and the coaching is at the highest level. And so that's what we expect. That's why we're excited to be a part of the Big East, and you have to bring it every night. Your B game won't get it. And so and same as us as a coaching staff, we've got to be on top of it, prepare these guys better each night so that they can come into it with some confidence in the game plan.
What were some of the things you did on both ends of the floor to slow the game down more in the second half to make sure they didn't have close to 40 possessions like they did?
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional. I think we guarded them, so it took longer for them to get shots off, right? And so now that slowed the game down. First half, we turned it over. They took off. We shot some long twos. They took off. The second half, we made some intentional drives to get in the paint which helped slow a game down. And then we defended better, so their possessions were longer. And then, we got out in transition and scored some ourselves. But, slowing them down is a tough task. But I thought, in the second half it was more what we wanted to do early. We did for, the first part, the first half.
Does that go kind of hand in hand with Foster's second half versus his first half?
Yes, no question. I mean, he had a couple, where we lost communication, and he got a couple layups on a switch. Transition, he got out and got a couple easy ones, so he ends up with 21 at halftime. But I thought we adjusted, and guys marked him up. Him only scoring 2 in the second half. I thought we were much more engaged and much more aware of where he was, and regardless of who was guarding him, they did a good job on him. But they've got other guys that stepped up.
Anything else? All right. Thanks,
Thank you.